So in the last video, I shared how you can use nature connection to help you ground if the regular methods like deep breathing and body scan meditations don't work for you. And so today I want to show you how to actually do it, and I'm gonna add in an extra thing to make the experience even more powerful, so stay tuned. So I have chosen a tree to focus on for my exercise, and I'll show you the tree. It's right here. It's a gum tree. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on this tree with all of my senses. So I'm just gonna be with this tree for a moment. I can put my hand on it and feel. It actually just rained, so the bark is a little bit damp. I can feel that. The temperature of it is a little bit cool, but quite smooth. And when I take a closer look, I can see the patterns, the relief, the different colors. Like there's these little shapes on it where the bark has peeled in different layers. We can even see some scratch marks here from an animal, which may have been a iguana or a possum maybe. So that's pretty exciting. So there's already a lot to see, to feel. And when I use my nose, I can smell the eucalyptus oils, especially after rain. It can get quite intense, this smell, and it's really great. It's like, you know, when you're inhaling the eucalyptus inhalers for you when you have a cold. Well, who needs these inhalers when we've got these trees, right? Focusing on my taste, it's actually, while I still have a little bit of lingering taste from the lunch I just had, that eucalyptus is coming through in my taste as well. So the other sense we haven't done yet is hearing. So I like to close my eyes when I do that, so I don't get distracted by the visuals. I'm a very visual person, but you don't have to do that if it's not comfortable for you. So I'm just gonna close my eyes for a moment and listen. I can hear some traffic in the distance, but I can also hear some beautiful bird calls. So that's focusing with all the senses on one particular thing in nature. And it's a really good way to get a bit more grounded. Now, if you're still struggling, and here is the extra tip I wanted to share with you, we can add some EFT. And you don't need to know all the protocols, you don't need to use any words, we don't have to make this complicated. We're just gonna use one single tapping point. And the best one for grounding is the collarbone point. And you can find it here. When you follow your collarbone to where you feel that knob, where it meets your breastbone, and you go just an inch down and out, 2 to 3 centimeters, and you feel a little dent in your body. That's your collarbone point. And you have it on 2 sides. You can feel them both. You can tap on them both at once with one hand, with 2 hands. You can just do it like that and get them, or just do one, which I will do right now because my other hand is holding up my camera. So, and I just keep tapping this point as I go through the exercise, and I find that my system starts to relax and ground even more quickly. So I hope this helps you. Let me know in the comments what you think.